Welcome to Brain Bitesize. Today, we're diving deep into the world of manipulative individuals who disguise themselves as kind-hearted friends. Stick around until the end to uncover these people's 5 shocking behaviors and learn to protect yourself from their deceitful tactics. No one playing the victim. They expertly dodge responsibility for their actions by shifting the blame onto others. Whenever something goes wrong, they quickly adopt the role of the innocent sufferer, weaving intricate tales of how they have been wronged. This tactic not only diverts attention from their misdeeds, but also garners sympathy from those around them. By portraying themselves as perpetual victims of circumstance, they create a narrative where they are constantly under attack and deserving of compassion. This victim complex makes it incredibly difficult to hold them accountable for their actions. Any attempt to confront them about their wrongdoings is met with an array of justifications and excuses, further reinforcing their victim status. This manipulation protects them from facing the consequences and manipulates others into feeling guilty or responsible for their hardships. Consequently, the manipulator maintains control over the situation, ensuring their true nature remains hidden behind a facade of innocence and victimhood. 2. Love bombing. Love bombing, an insidious tactic, involves overwhelming someone with excessive affection, attention, and gifts in a very short period. This sudden influx of positive reinforcement can make the target feel incredibly special and valued, often leading them to develop a strong emotional attachment to the manipulator quickly. However, this facade of affection is typically short-lived. Once the manipulator feels they have secured the target's loyalty and dependence, their behavior can change dramatically. The stark contrast between the initial love bombing phase and the subsequent negative behavior leaves the target confused and vulnerable, making it difficult for them to recognize and break free from the manipulative relationship. 3. Exploiting weaknesses. Manipulative individuals are adept at identifying your vulnerabilities, constantly seeking ways to gain an advantage. They might initially present as genuine friends or helpers, offering support and showing interest in your problems. This is all part of their strategy to gain your trust and learn about your weaknesses. Once they have gathered enough information, they begin to capitalize on these vulnerabilities to manipulate you further. For instance, they might discover your insecurities or personal challenges and then subtly use this knowledge to control your actions and emotions. When you open up to them, believing they are there to support you, they turn your weaknesses into weapons, often making you feel dependent on their approval or assistance. Suppose you ever confront them about their manipulative behavior. In that case, they twist the situation to appear as if they were only trying to help, deflecting blame and making you doubt your perceptions. This tactic of exploiting weaknesses is insidious because it preys on the trust and openness fundamental to genuine relationships, leaving you feeling betrayed and manipulated. Inducing guilt. Manipulative individuals have a knack for shifting blame and responsibilities onto you, creating a constant sense of obligation. They craft scenarios where you feel you have no choice but to help them. For instance, they might frequently pretend to be sick or in distress, pulling on your heartstrings to elicit your assistance. This manipulation makes you feel responsible for their well-being, compelling you to take actions that serve their interests rather than your own. If you ever dare to refuse their requests, they quickly adopt a demeanor of betrayal and hurt, making you feel guilty for not helping them. This guilt is a powerful tool in their arsenal, as it ensures you comply with their demands and keeps you in a cycle of self-doubt and obligation. Over time, this tactic erodes your confidence and autonomy, making it increasingly difficult to recognize the manipulation and break free from their control. By exploiting your empathy and sense of responsibility, manipulators maintain a hold over you, ensuring that their needs are always met at the expense of your well-being. Number 5. Mirroring interests. Before making their move, manipulative individuals meticulously research your preferences, hobbies, and values. This information becomes their toolkit for creating a facade of shared interests. When they engage with you, it feels as if you've met a kindred spirit who understands and appreciates the same things you do. This perceived commonality quickly breaks down your defenses and fosters a sense of camaraderie and trust. For example, if they discover you love hiking, they'll recount their own, often fabricated hiking adventures, discuss favorite trails, and suggest future hiking plans together. By doing so, they make you feel seen and valued, which deepens the bond and makes you more susceptible to their influence. However, this connection is superficial, crafted solely to manipulate you into letting them into your life. Once they've achieved their goal, their interest in these shared activities often wanes, revealing the true nature of their deceitful strategy. Understanding and recognizing these tactics can protect you from falling victim to their deceit. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe to Brain Bitesize for more insightful content. Stay safe and stay informed.